Hello true believers, time to do another review, and this time it's another Adidas shoe. This weekend we stopped by at the Adidas outlet to check out what they have in the inventory, and we usually check out the sales bin or the sales rack and see if they have anything in his size, and lo and behold, they had this in his size at not 30% off, not 50% off, but 70% off. So they have a sign. I even took a picture of it. Hold on, let me show you here. Let me crop it in to show you. I took a picture of the 70% off sign. So you saw the 70% off sign. So he had it in his size, and it's a top end model. So we said, hot dog, let's grab it and go. So if you look over here, it's an X 18.1 FG firm ground. In what is that color? Does it say action red, act red with silver and boba blue? Anyway, look, size 12, UK 11.5, and European size 46 and 2/3. But check out the price. It's 11,000 pesos. So normally this thing is like $220. I repeat, $220. At 70% off, at only 30% of this, you're talking about 66 bucks. 66 bucks. They're practically giving them away. Now, why, you're probably asking, well, what's the catch? The catch is that it's an 18.1. Not only is there a 19.1, not only is there like a 20.1, not only is there like a 20.1, I think there's like a 22.1. So there's other models now that came up after this. But it's still, back in its day, 4 years ago, was the high-end model at 18.1. Of course, there's the plus version, which is the laceless, which we're not a big fan of. We outgrew it. So yeah, afterwards it came out was 19.1, and then they have the X ghosted, and then they came out with the speed flow. So this was not only a year ago, not only 2 years ago, not only 3 years ago, but 4 years ago. So that's the only catch. But if you look at it, it's still brand new. If you're just looking at the quality and not care about, sorry, got back spasm here. Did some yard work yesterday and my back will shoot up some pain at me. So I just had an attack right now. It just kind of comes and goes. But anyway, yeah, that's what happens when I overdid the yard work. It's not that I was lifting something heavy. I was just lifting something for a long time, and it gave me back spasms. But anyway, let's get to the review. So as you can see, it's, I guess they call it action red with boba blue. So it's the 19.1 from 4 years ago. And this is Adidas's speed boot category. And as you can see, that the color is nice and red. You got silver 3 stripes Adidas logo on it, and you got the blue. So this is what it looks like. Now you got these blister pads in the back. So to address that, I usually put foam tape and blister tape or loco plast tape back there when he wears these type of shoes with the blister pods back here, so he doesn't get any blisters. So let's take a look at the rest of the shoe. It's this, what is this material called? I know it's something mesh. Oh, there it is, speed mesh. Yeah. So look at the 18.1, 11,000. Like I said, there's a 19.1, there's a 20.1, there's a 21.1. So that's the catch. Yes, it's cheap. And another catch is, if you look, there's no string bag. You got the information material over here, but after 4 years of sitting in the shelf, the string bag gets mishandled along the way. I'm not saying that it was probably moved somewhere and they couldn't figure out where it went, and then bam, no string bag. So those are the 2 catches. It is a 4-year-old model, and you get no string bag with it, but that's not a deal breaker because we got plenty of string bags. Even if we got string bags that says X on it. so you wouldn't be able to tell difference. So if you look here in the back, it's got the X on it. So for it, so it's a X 19.1 with the speed mesh. And what's nice about this color is it's not like white where it's like the dirt shows up very easily. So it's a nice dark color, and it will go with his red socks. He doesn't have a red boot right now that has in rotation, so this was a perfect color for him. And speed mesh, he could especially wear this with his USA kit, which is predominantly red with white and blue. So this is actually perfect. So when I saw it at 70% off his size, I didn't walk, I ran and got it for him so he can wear it with his USA kit or any other red socks for only $66. Like I said, there's two catches. It is the 19.1 and it doesn't come with a string bag, but it's not a deal breaker. You're still getting a quality shoe for practically giving it away, because they just have to make new inventory for the new shoes, so they have to just clear this off. Let's just say, just get it off our shelf so we can make room for the new inventory. It's been sitting in their shelf for 4 years. So let's take a look at the sole plate. So it's got the Adidas logo right there. You've got these triangular studs. Looks pretty good. So you got 7, you got 3 on the side, 1 in the middle. You got these circles here, and then you've got the 4 conical here in the back. So that's going to give you good traction for firm ground. So if you got nice thick grass, this is going to give you good grip on the ground. And the best part about this is it's a speed boot, so it's going to be very light and not bulky and heavy at all like his Copa Mundials. So even though it's 4 years old, it still uses technology to make it light and durable. And if you're looking for a speed boot, then look no further than the X 19.1. The only problem is that since it's from 4 years ago, your sizes are going to be limited. This was like the only size they had, so we grabbed it. So it's not like I can say go to your Adidas outlet and pick one up, but you can go to any Adidas outlet and see what they have, and maybe if you're lucky and if you have the timing, you can find one in your size like we did. There was another one this was the only size 12 actually. There was another one which was 12 and a half. So for the price, we couldn't pass up on it. So we're just gonna wear extra socks or stuff newspaper in it. So we're very happy that we got this, and he's gonna be trying it on. So yeah, that's our part of our, I'm gonna say, yeah. This was part of our haul, and then they had other stuff in there that was like 25 bucks. So we got some turf shoes for 25 bucks. It wasn't his size, but we got them we're always running into people that need shoes, and it doesn't really matter what size it is. It could be too small or too big. They're still wear it. It's still better than nothing. So the first thing you'll notice, so let's take a look at it here, is that you're gonna see that the laces are off-centered. So there's this big area right over here for dribbling and shooting. Right there, mostly the shooting is gonna be over here in this area, but it's not really gonna affect it that much. But mostly this side, they wanna keep it clear for dribbling and for touches. So you got a nice big real estate over here for a lot of dribbling touches and other touches. And you got the off-centered laces over here, which has this nice mesh one-piece tongue construction. So some people like it, some people hate it, some people prefer it. I don't know. I tried it on. It feels pretty comfortable. Hiro likes it, so he's got no problem with it. So that's pretty much it. They had Adidas X 18.1 for only $66, so it was like 3,300 pesos. So great deal. And the next thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it on feet, and we're gonna use it for this afternoon's practice. All right, so that concludes our review. This is Bebots Only. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here's the X 18.1 on feet, and he's wearing the traditional red Adidas socks with the red shorts. So let's turn so we can appreciate what it looks like on feet, on the side. So that's what we're going to be wearing today. He's wearing his traditional, go ahead, keep turning, traditional Adidas shorts with the classic 3 stripes on the side, and that's what it looks like on the back. And that's what it looks like on the side. And this is what we're going to be wearing in today's training. So keep turning. So not only will you see it on feet, but you'll see it in action in the next video. So as you can see, it works well if you're going for the red look. So today we're going with the red and white theme. Today normally we would go with white and black, but since he's wearing red shoes, then we might as well coordinate. And because as you can see, he's got red socks and red shorts, so that way you could see what it looks like with the red theme and how it looks if coordinated properly. And I always say that's what separates us from the animals and the beasts, is our ability to coordinate. Okay, so turn one more time. Keep turning, so there's the X on the side, keep turning. And that concludes our on feet. So in the next video, you'll see it in action in actual football training. We're not one of those channels that just use it for display only and have it sit on the shelf. We actually use these every day when we play football every day and actually beat them up. Oh, it's okay. Okay, you see the off-center lacing with the red. It looks great with shorts. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. This is Bebots Only.